A recycling center generates controversy among its neighbors. However, the group that crowded the courthouse Monday night for the County Commission workshop received little more than sympathy from the commissioners. Without zoning laws, county government is limited in what it can do to restrict legitimate businesses that operate within the law. That was little consolation to the neighbors of Jacksboro Metals. Located on Toe String Road, one protesting citizen dumped a pile of nails, screws, and bolts in front of commissioners that he claimed had been taken from the public road after falling off vehicles delivering scrap metal to the facility. While the commissioners listened to the group's problems and offered sympathy, they had no solutions that would satisfy the group of unhappy neighbors. Commissioners Thomas Hatmaker and Scott Stanfield promised to meet with the group again at a town hall meeting, but the county appears to have little legal recourse as long as the recycling company violates no laws. The commission also approved a number of budget amendments in an earlier budget and finance meeting. Only one generated any controversy, a request from ambulance director Danny Shekels to transfer $100,000 from the services fund balance to purchase 5 sets of powered cots and stair chairs. Shekels pointed out that the power cots would enable paramedics to transport heavy patients without risk of injury. He predicted the power equipment would help reduce workmen's compensation claims and pay for themselves in the future. Bobby White asked why the ambulance service needed 5 sets and whether 3 sets of power equipment would be sufficient. But Shekels replied that there were times when all 5 ambulances were in service and all needed to be equipped with the new power cots and chairs. Rusty Orick observed that an event more serious concern would be the welfare of a patient if ambulance personnel could not handle a heavy person and drop the patient while transporting them. Thomas Hatmaker, often a critic of the ambulance service, began questioning other aspects of the service, but Alvin Evans interrupted. Before we go all over the place debating the ambulance service, let's stick to the question of the chairs and not get into all this other stuff, Evans said. A motion on the $100,000 expenditure was then put to a vote. Hatmaker was joined by Beverly Hall, Sue Nance, Scott Stanfield, and Charles Bayard in voting no, but the motion to approve the budget item passed 8-5. Highway 25W around Morley was shut down this morning because of an accident involving a tractor-trailer and a car. Reports are that the truck driver, who was from San Diego, California, was killed in the accident, and the co-driver of Los Angeles, California, was in the sleeper at the time of the crash. He was then taken to UT for what appears to be non-life-threatening injuries. The accident happened sometime around 4:30, and traffic was blocked until somewhere around 9. Then around 12 noon, the traffic had to be stopped again while the trailer of the big truck was being pulled back up the hill. The traffic woes did not end there. A tractor trailer was stranded on 297 near Elk Valley at Hales Point, and the traffic had to be diverted from there. TDOT says to be aware of the heavy traffic and watch your distance between you and the next car. Our web channel, 1450WLAF.com, has a solution for you. We know that some of you may not be able to attend the Campbell County High School graduation since it's going to be held out of town. What we've lined up for you is a live telecast of the graduation over 1450 WLAF.com. It all begins Saturday, May 25th at 10 a.m. Simply connect to 1450 WLAF.com and look for the link right there near the top of the front page. This year's graduation will also air on the weekends on a tape delay on WLAF's TV 12. The graduation coverage is made possible by Mayor William Baird, Winder Furniture, Josie's Beauty Fashions, State Representative Dennis Powers, Robbins Guttering and Siding, People's Bank of the South, and by Road Superintendent Dennis Potter. We'll pull the curtain on the Little Community Theater Saturday night, and you're invited. Campbell High senior Catherine Christian has acted most of her life and is excited about her role in this weekend's performance. The young performer thinks Saturday night will be a fun night for all concerned.
I'm sure everybody will enjoy the show. It's gonna be really fun, and the people that we've had come and watch us to like Mr. Alley from UT. He came to help us, and he had a blast. He thought it was funny, and just Mr. Edwards, he's been helping us direct too, and yeah, everybody seems to love it so far. Everybody that's heard our stuff, so it's pretty funny, and it's cute.
The name of the play is A Wish for Campbell County, starting Saturday at 7 o'clock at West La Follette School, nowadays called the La Follette Community Center. Mayor William Baird welcomes you to attend.
And the tickets for the Little Community Theater are $10 for adults and $5 for students 13 to 18 years old, and those younger than 13 are free. So we look forward for everybody to come out and enjoy a fun time at the Little Community Theater.
Art in the Park is also Saturday from 10 to 4 in La Follette at Sargent Park. Tomorrow evening is the Jellicoe Church of God's free meal in a box night. The time is from 6 to 7 p.m. There's a limited number of boxes, so it is on a first-come, first-served basis. And the Campbell County Emergency Communication Board meeting will be May 17th at 1 p.m. at the First National Bank of Campbell County Community Room, 2408 Jacksboro Pike, La Follette. And that's the news for this Wednesday. Stay tuned next for the press release from the Sheriff's Department. And taking a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department, 12 people have been booked into the county jail in the past 24 hours. Jesse Ray Bernard, age 37, of North 13th Street, La Follette, for domestic assault. Ryan Edward Bruce, 28, of East Bowman Circle, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant and 2 charges of an attachment for child support. John Stephen Cotterman, 19, of Long Hollow Road, La Follette, for theft of property under $500 and disorderly conduct. 41-year-old Tracy Leah Dowdy of Matthew Lane, La Follette, for second offense DUI. Frank Kennedy Henson, 46, of Long Hollow Road, La Follette, for DUI by consent. 52-year-old Patricia E. Henson of North Massachusetts Avenue, La Follette, for driving while suspended and DUI. David Kidwell, 55, of Archer Center Lane in Clarefield, for DUI. 19-year-old Ernest Lee Maxwell of Jones Lane, La Follette, for driving while suspended and violation of the Tennessee financial law. Jessica Ray Owens, 23, of Red Cedar Road, La Follette, for introduction of contraband into a penal institution. 46-year-old Teresa Ellen Parton of Oxford Lane, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. Jeffrey Arley Richardson, 49, of Pioneer, for driving on a revoked or suspended license, second offense, attachment for child support, and he was held for another agency. Melissa Gale Rooker, 39, of South 13th Street, La Follette, for public intoxication, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and assault on a police officer. And last today, Bethany Lynn Walker, 18, of Stonehenge Lane in Jacksboro, for domestic assault. And we thank you for joining us today. Hope you have a great evening, and join us back here again tomorrow.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
This is your birthday song.
Celebration all night long.
May all you
Good evening, everybody. Welcome into your midweek edition of Birthdays and Anniversaries, brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli, and we here at WLAF. Hope you're having a good evening this evening. Today, for our birthday list, Charlie Wood starts off our list today. David Marlowe also celebrates a birthday. George Roy and Ruby Henley celebrating a birthday. Got a belated birthday here back from yesterday. Richard Kennedy turned 28. Delbert Klopfelter celebrates a birthday today, as well as Patsy Smith. Hope all of you are having a very good birthday today. Don't have any anniversaries for today, so you got a couple days here to turn in your birthdays or anniversaries. If your birthday or anniversary are sometime this week, we'll get you here on our list, and then you qualify for a chance at winning 2 free dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. And that's whatever you want there at the buffet at Eastside Pizza and Deli. And to qualify for that, you can call us here at the station at 562-1450, 566-1450, or 562-3557. You can email WLAF at bellsouth.net, or you can even fax in your information to 562-5764. We'll be sure to get you here on our list to qualify you for a chance at winning those 2 free dinners. And that does it for our birthdays and anniversaries for tonight. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.